Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of my Stars and Time series. I thought I would start on the title screen just to show what the title screen is actually supposed to look like for people who haven't played the game yet. I believe it changes every act, though that might just be in the later ones. I'm not sure because whenever I was playing it, I tended to do it in long bursts of time. So there may be a few times that I just sat and played a whole act through without seeing the title screen. But either way, we just explored all of Dormont, and we're about to join our friends to go to the House of Change and take on the king to save the country from being frozen in time. Let's continue onwards. You thank the Change God for its blessing, and quickly run away. What souvenirs do I have? Yes. Okay, cool. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Boing. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Cyprian! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Oh, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker! That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone. Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're here with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Oh." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Siffaroni. Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up? I just had to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows that you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That is so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we won't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So, the only thing you can say is... Okay? No. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. we go. Welcome to the house. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. I wanted to... my souvenirs? Because the leaf, the scene with it involved looking at the sky, so I'm wondering if in here the interaction is different. You look at the four-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You remember the sky. Okay, not really. Well, I might flip the coin. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Yep. Any different flower dialogue? Nah. Okay. A pillar. That sure is a pillar. Sure is a broken pillar. Okay, I'll stop reading that out loud. But I am looking at all of them. Yes, this will take me a minute. I'll stop later, I promise. Oh. Oh! Up ahead! That's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Oh, okay, everyone. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them. No problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my! Should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here are some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Yeah, he is. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors and paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame? Yes. Please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for once. And when it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Analyzes the enemy. This skill does not use a turn. Oh. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we use craft skills. So, maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So, this sadness must be... Siffrin, what do you think? If you look at its hands... Scissors type? Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign! Indeed, it is. So, if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Your turn again. Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes, I am still a paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Here we go. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked it again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there, for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Here we go. Turn it up. Smash. And yeah, I don't really. Yeah, that's good enough. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was! Just look at the enemy's hands types. Look at the enemy's hand. Motherfucker. It was! Just look at the enemy's hands to figure out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it! See, Mira? Wasn't that bad? Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh! More sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes! Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Hello. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin! Ha! Your turn again? Rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! Okay. And if it's a rock type, it was weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, we went over our attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. But using one craft skill will mean it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But, even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. I'm worried battles are going to be a particularly boring time with this. But, you know, that's how these things go. Oh, we did it! But, really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock or paper or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. Alright, let's go get that other one. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau! Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so that means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attack. Since it's weak... Motherfucker. Sorry, child. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Different time. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey, everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same attack right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. I am. It's your turn! Let's just attack normal style. Okay, so next, let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! The Sanus is about to attack Odile! Isabeau got in front of her. Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO! Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please. Do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. I want to help too! Bonnie with the frying pan. Bonnie without the frying pan. Well, it's still nice to meet ya. Now get ready. I love them. Their little faces. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes! Yes, thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabelle. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Onward! Here we go. First, let's... Alright. Youchie! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it would be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he was putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle. Inside a circle. Inside a circle. A storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up, so that you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. small glass containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than the regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come into the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. You look at what's on the table. Found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will be usually visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. A stool. A barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. It's a barrel. It's full of water. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice, a pepper juice, and a thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us when we need them in battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all of the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Siffrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, there's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. And a quick look at my new bell pendant. A pendant without its chain. It's shaped like a bell. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noise Appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Damn. What a daring dream to dream. There's something sparkling there. First, the statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. What's this sparkling thing? Oh! It's a key! Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does this mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. I know it's brooch, but that's not what my brain wants to say. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking your traditions is also part of the change of belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Onward. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly... Huh? Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at that. This. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. Huh? So they can't see it. Huh. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can now save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back to everyone. What was that all about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Onward. Wait! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about this. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Ooh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some of the traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master! Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Go, Siffrin! Go, Siffrin! Go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure you check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Please, be careful. I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidings keep saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Bryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something probably would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything is fine. Uh-oh. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Quit? You cannot quit. Oh! Huh? Friend! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell on you, and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking up, that was very familiar. But, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king, and it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died! You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying in the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive, and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad that you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else go somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Zephyrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You will always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When the memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Alright, so it begins. Act 2. Now, I've done some thinking about my process going forward, so to speak, because as time loop game, a lot of repeated dialogue and all that. So I think my general thing, like, if there's repeated dialogue, I likely won't be reading it aloud unless I think it's, necessary for the moment. My current plan is for checking everything as I do, because I like to be thorough. The first time around, I check everything. And then, I also check it the second time around, because I feel like the very first round of dialogue for something is usually also slightly different than the second time. If obviously only in Sif's reaction. But then after the first 2 times, I will pretty much, except for big things, just look at something once per act. But then, once we get to a new act, check everything once again for the new changes. Yep. Looking good. And here we are. Act 2, Loop 1. Pew pew. Pew pew. Zephyrin! You're up! Oops. You do not know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so, you should maybe, act the same? Figure something out. Quick. Quick! Hey! Hey! Hello again, Mira? Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, Take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go and fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I am so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the field to the east, and Isabeau's at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right before the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. You got the reminder note. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the Favor Tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Since everything got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time? I did travel with a few people. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to ask about someone different, but I was mashing through the text. Whoops. Yeah, we know how you feel about Mirabelle. God, she could be either, couldn't she? She's just a lady. You laugh awkwardly. Oh, you have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know? Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics. Just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Hello? Big hat. Ba 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 ba. You don't think she managed to talk to Mirabelle last time? Mirabelle would have mentioned it. You should go and tell Mirabelle yourself. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but yeah, whatever. You didn't really care about the problem before, but the cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them? Come back! Ugh, look at you. So scrawny. You're so scrawny! Run, motherfucker! You should run! All the time! You knew this already, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I knew about this. Yes! Good. Yeah, now that I'm looking closer at you, you seem like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running, and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face. But you need to learn to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from this situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. You've talked to them before. Well, you've been to Patera once, so... I've been to Patera once. Yeah, is that so? How'd you like it? Very good plays. A fellow theater fan. Nice. You give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. You told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her wife which one she prefers. Oh, Fisher. Fishing one. You didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time? Why not? Yes. Alright, this time for sure. You take the fishing pole, find the same lure you used before, check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down to wait. Fishing time! You didn't catch anything. How did you manage to mess it up a second time? Buy something? You show your only silver coin. You could get a third of a pastry. But you're saving the world, so we're gonna give you free stuff. Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick! Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants, if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. 1 pan of chocolate coming up. You got one. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket like a monster with dirty pockets. But it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself, but you eat the whole damn thing. Right then and there. In front of this man's croissants. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat like a rabid beast is disturbing, but weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Let's see. Hi, tutorial kid. Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. I love you, Tutorial Kid. I will not actually be asking for any advice, because I don't really think there's any extra funny dialogue, and I'm aware of how battles go. On the other hand, I do accept their challenge, because as it so happens, I'm getting a premonition in my heart. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know? I have never played rock, paper, scissors. Not once. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? Yes. I knew it. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell, rock, paper, scissors! And at scissors, we throw our hands. Like this. This one, with your fist closed, that's rock. This one, with your hand flat, that's paper. This one, with your index and middle fingers up, that's scissors, baby. They didn't. They just had that scissor. I did a bit of editorializing for flavor. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut up the paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because. Just because. Yeah, it never made sense, did it? Yeah! Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play! Rock, paper. Now I'm sitting here, I'm getting a premonition of another time, another life, in which I think, maybe scissors first. Oh, would you look at that? I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. And while I'm here, I'm thinking maybe I want to throw a paper. Would you look at that? No! I threw rock. I've lost this round. But it's not over yet. Last round. Rock, paper. And to cap it all off, our good friend, Rock. The tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? You won every round. How could this happen? Tutorial kid puts one knee on the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. You got 5 sour tonics, got 3 super sour tonics, got 1 super sweet tonic. You put them all in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Damn. Goodbye, tutorial kid. So intuitive. So horrifying. Boop, boop, boop. You suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle. That's great. Did you know Mirabelle has opened her heart to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? You nod. Blessings by the Change God, huh? You wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you these powers. Doesn't matter that much. Hello, Odile. Hey, Odile? Oh, Zephyrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? You don't need to talk to them about things you've talked about, but it's there, if you want it. Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope. Nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Then Mirabelle? Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the papers she's holding, as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing? Nothing is weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! You slowly move your finger closer to her papers. No, 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 no. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried about the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. You have a fan. I do? You nod and point to the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? You describe the stylish lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but, stylish ladies in Vaugarde aren't very rare. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Collect my drawing. It's Mirabelle. It is great. I love Siffrin's little smile. It's precious. Thank you. And you give me a flower. Siffrin, you didn't give it to anyone last time. What do you mean? Still a weird thing to do, you think? party. That's weird. Well, yes, it is. Bogart is so weird. Yes, I'd usually do the second option. At the moment, I want to see if the leaf has different dialogue in Act 2. Boop. Let me do it real quick. I may or may not be a wizard. Boop. Huh? Did you do something? Protection spell. Oh. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. Hi. You seem shy. You like frogs? Yes. Me too. They're totally awesome. Oh! Totally. Like toads. Success. Did you know toads and frogs are different? Frogs are smooth and slimy, but toads are dry and they have warts everywhere. And toads crawl, but frogs are the ones that jump all the time. And I like frogs better, but when my friends say they hate toads, I get mad, because toads are still cute. And, you listen patiently while the little girl tells you all about frogs and toads. Yeah, I do. Hi, I'm kinda technically half blind, too. Half blind? Oh! You're that savior, the one with an eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see. And, how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so, well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from one blind person to another, you know where to find me. Sometimes my brain just starts saying a version of the sentence that isn't there, and I have to decide midway through whether I'm gonna run with it or correct myself. Nah, you're fine. Oh. Bonnie! Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Has anything... Oh. Full disclosure, I'd never gotten that far in the kid conversation before, so a new dialogue for Arson. Anyway, anything weird happened lately? Weird. Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points to it to show you. Yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Big? Oh, well that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen expression and snickers. Those kids? They like frogs. Okay. And, don't you want to play with them? No? They're babies. Aren't they the same age as Bonnie? I have bad news. What? You are also a baby. No! I'm not a baby. I'm a preteen. This is how I feel when I'm interacting with anyone under 20. The children are frightening. You do not say a single word. Alright, nothing. See you at the clock tower. Think that's everyone over here. I never went in the library. Hey, man. Nope. Huh. Bookcase is filled with books. Old books stuffed between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah. You take the book out again. You try to read the title again, but to no avail. You put it back. Alright. Let's head over to the favorite tree. And then after we wrap up there, that'll probably be a video. Isa! Hey, Isa? Hey, Sif? You still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait. You remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... tremendous. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? Oh, what a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird. Yeah, like it feels weird, but not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happen? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Alright, nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decide to take a look at the tree. Here we are. The favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree's so big. Everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. A star? Huh. Sizing each other up. My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust! Oh, Siffrin, look at you, all lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know you? You're Sif! Siffrin! No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all that. Huh? How did you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars. No need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and down. Okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So, you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being. You breathe in and out. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with, Loop. Your ally Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Then just use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, you better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Alright, you sit down. So, you are stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed that your pockets got a lot emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie! You got it. You'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Learn what anyway? This is a lot of information, but don't you worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. Guess that makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops, if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... Why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you've got me. Not what you meant. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions? Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations that you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've experienced already, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said shift. Come on now. This is getting silly. Nope, don't press that. Press shift. Let's try again. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back. They'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during conversations, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful Loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come back when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here, under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop. Huh. They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Hi, Loop. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in your way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? I had a question about... There's this book fan. A man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vogard in time? Might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions. Mira had a fan. She does. But she doesn't actually remember meeting her fan, even though they shared the same classes together. How devastating. I wonder if there's a way to make her remember. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on every table in every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 items every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Nothing. Questions? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun. Weird one. Oh, that hits. Ha! Whoops. Anyway, nah. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Well, I'm here. Hey, Loop. Loop, my friend, my companion, the love of my life. Would you like a little flower? Oh. Can I not? But the... Oh. I meant to go back. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Loop. I love you. Come on. Oh, there we go. You wave the flower towards Loop. Ugh. A flower. I don't want any of your stuff, Stardust. Get that out of here! This is where your gentle flower-giving heart gets you. You know what? Take it. Take it! Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I guess only once per loop, which makes sense is what I originally assumed. Alright. That is going to be end of this episode. Next episode we'll once again go right back to the house. Oh, I forgot I need to get my blessing again. 1 second. Let's get defense again. Up. Okay. Now, next loop, we are ending this exactly where we ended it next time. after exploring the town, about to head into the house. Fitting for a time loop game. But, yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. Have a good one, y'all.